Hi guys, it's Dynamite Psychic. So I'm here to give you guys an anime review of episode 1, basically the new anime for the fall of 2024 season. Not the summer, but this is the fall anime. This anime I'm watching is called trying the trying the knot with a Amagi Sister. Amagi Sister. I have no idea. I do believe that's what they're called. The sisters are called the Amagi Sisters, or representatives of the shrine, or something like that. And so basically, basically he has to go somewhere where he can do his studies and stuff like that. Focus on other different things that he needs to focus on, and basically stuff. It kind of reminds me of the anime that I watched one for four. I think it's called X Val Love or something. I think it's called Val X Love or something. I can't remember. I can't really remember, but it was a pretty good anime, pretty good. But one thing I definitely do want to mention is that this episode of the soundtrack based on in this anime is beautiful. It really actually is. And I'm not gonna lie, it gets me kind of emotional also too. It's just like you sitting there, just listening to it. It sounds like some of the old soundtracks you basically hear from basically from basically from movies and stuff like that. It was just actually just really just something else. When I was listening to one of the soundtracks basically in not in the movie but in this anime, it kind of reminds me of the soundtrack of that listening of the end of the episode of the uh, League of Their Own. And when you listen to that, listen to the soundtrack basically in the anime, it seems like it just comes together and it gets kind of very emotional, and it really does. I don't know why, but it just really just does. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to cry because just like listening from the movie, that from what I've heard, and then and listening from in the anime, it just all comes together. It's just absolutely just beautiful, and it's perfect. It just really actually is and stuff like that. I really want to get the soundtrack of the CD if I ever do get it or anything like that. I'm not so sure. Maybe I don't know where you can get it from. But the point I'm trying to make here is basically that this anime does not have any minor problems or anything like that. I want people to really to understand that I'm not trying to be biblical or anything like that. In my own case, this is basically what I believe, or it's like that. This is what I see from my point of view, or anything like that. And I want people to understand is that I think we're all given a choice, like what do we want to believe? Do we believe in Buddha? Do we believe in God? Do we believe in this? Do we believe in that? Or whatever this is that's basically that stuff. I mean, we're all given a opinion about what we really actually believe. But even though based with the MC, business and with the guy with the blonde hair, he does not believe in the gods, which means he does not believe in God. He does not believe in any of the the shrine stuff and basically stuff that he really does not believe in or anything like that. Yes, he did get kind of hard up with some of the girls basically in this anime, but he did not really mean to do that, because I think the reason why he was just basically just saying that is that he feels that like God doesn't hear his prayers, or the gods whoever he doesn't like, or anything like that. It's kind of like saying, like, hey, like, how come God is your prayers and not mine, stuff like that. I'm not going to go into basic of that, like I said. I'm not trying to be all biblical and stuff like that, about the Bible, stuff like that. But I'm just saying. But like I said, for people do take this stuff very seriously. They really do. Even though basically for me as a Christian, I take my beliefs very seriously also as well too, and I really do. Read the Bible. Read the Bible, pray, listen to worship music, go to church and stuff like that. Spend time with family and friends and stuff. Like I do, like every single Sundays and stuff like that. Because I think it's not. I'm not saying because this is a traditional way, like how would I basically just look at, but I think it is a tradition that everybody has a chance to know what they feel, to know how from other different ideas and stuff. Sometimes people will probably get really upset because from other certain things and stuff like that. it just that led them to become an atheist or something much more different or something like that. But like I said before, I think we're all given a choice. We all are, and so that's basically all are. Like whatever that you believe in, that's your belief. I don't believe in like forcing people like in some other different areas or stuff like that. But that's what it kind of really gets the sense of me from what I see basically in this episode, and it really did a really great job just learning from that also as well too. And one thing I really liked about this episode, which is kind of a turnaround for me, which I think is kind of a little quick basically of this, because you could just see like the MC basically anime like he doesn't believe in the gods is when you got into an argument with one of the girls basically at the shrine. But then also like he thought about it like and basically stuff, and then he went up to the shrine, and then, so he started praying, and that's basically what he did right there. Because I don't know why he did that, but I think he was doing that not trying to show off or anything like that, but just basically to do that because he wants to share his support to one of the girls basically in this anime and basically in this anime. And I think the reason why was basically because the reason why he did this is because he cares because like hey I like hey God I want you to hear I want you to hear me like I don't know what to do or anything like that. It doesn't really matter and stuff like that. But like whatever that we need or stuff like that. But that's basically what he did right there. He prayed for something that he wanted, basically something that he needs because he cares about the girls basically in the shrine because he doesn't want the girls to be all emotional or anything like that. One thing I really do want to basically understand also well too is basically is that he's trying to study and he's trying to get himself into stuff that he really wants to do. He's trying to get himself into the medical field where he can do like products and stuff like that, and basically that stuff. One thing I also want to say about this anime also too, it does have fan service basically anime, which I think that is okay. That's perfectly fine for me. But it does shows a very good strong of romance that I'm really beginning to sensing from not just from one of these other different girls based in this anime, but showing their personality, showing their personality. But the question is who he's going to marry because he's going to have to marry somebody. Now, this doesn't mean like if he were to choose somebody to get married or basically to choose someone like who he really wants, it doesn't really basically matter to him. But I don't like the fact like basically that traditional ways are just basically brought up from different areas that from other different countries that like how they get married, just like with the Ten Commandments, where basically like Moses was given to basically see one of his daughters. So I can't remember the name of the person and basically stuff. So he was given basically a choice like who he really wants and stuff like that. It's something that they do take those traditionals very seriously, and the reason why they do is because that's just something what they basically believe in and stuff like that. Because like I said, everybody has their own beliefs and stuff like that, and I think it's very important. And I think we're all given a choice about who we like, who we don't like, or whatever it is whatever it is and stuff like that. That's all there is. So yeah, it was that's it for this anime review. Tell me you guys think. You guys like this episode? You guys don't like it? You don't like it? You guys think it's good? You guys think it's bad? I love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, anyways, until next, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you have a one day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please stay safe and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.